Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jordy and welcome back to WWE 2K16 My Career Mode. As I said last episode, Triple H was coming in to talk about the Jordy Pulverman situation. We've heard reports that Jordy, the main issue with him is he has suffered major memory loss, which is going to be very, very bad should he fall into the wrong hands, from the authorities' point of view anyway. First of all, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this episode of Monday Night Raw, or paying your tickets to come in to my arena. Monday Night Raw is as good as ever. But I'm here to talk about a situation that I am very, very unhappy with. Somebody in the roster decided to outright defy the authority, defy plain humanity. 2 weeks ago, on an episode of Thursday Night SmackDown, the go-home show of SmackDown before Battleground, Dean Ambrose went one-on-one with my protege, Jordy Pulverman, and he decided it was a good idea to almost kill a fellow WWE superstar, putting his head into the ring post. Well, I'm telling you this, Dean, I will not tolerate that no longer. You want to go out running around saying, oh, you beat Jordy Pulverman at WWE Battleground, acting like it was a big thing. You beat an injured and concussed competitor. You have nothing to be proud of. So tonight, well, you certainly have something to be afraid of. Tonight you will be in a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Big Show and Kane. As for Jordy, my protege, if you even remember who I am your boss. And tonight I instruct you to go one-on-one with Jack Swagger, where I will evaluate you. If I deem you fit enough for competition, you will stay in matches. But if you're obviously still not fit, then I'm going to have to give you a rest and try to make you regain your memory in time for SummerSlam. Because I sense a disturbance in the WWE right now. The Undertaker's power. I can feel it. I can feel the Undertaker's presence in this arena tonight. But I know he won't be out here. But we will be seeing him very soon. For a very specific reason that only he knows, I guess. But I'll tell you this, dead man. I know you're watching right now. If you try anything with my property, my protege, then you will face the consequences. Whatever happens, dead man, you will learn that the authority always wins. Wow, Triple H making a statement tonight on Raw. Jordy will be in one-on-one competition against Jack Swagger later tonight on Raw, and then we will receive news on SmackDown. Wow! The authority have spoken. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Later that night on Monday Night Raw, Jordy is scheduled to compete, just as Triple H said. Let's see what kind of a state he's in, and he doesn't look any better than he has in the past week. Of course, this started right before Battleground, if you don't already know, and he took 2 losses in a row, very surprisingly. His streak ended at Battleground when Dean Ambrose defeated him. Jordy did put up a really good fight in that match, even though something was definitely wrong with him. But against Randy Orton on SmackDown, well, things didn't go so well at all. Randy Orton put him in a submission hold, and Jordy tapped pretty much right away. Will he be any better tonight? I'm really not sure. Jordy's not been allowed to recover at all, but Triple H, as he said, is evaluating Jordy tonight. He will be watching this matchup to see what kind of condition his superstar is in. And here comes Jack Swagger, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. We the people. Jack Swagger is here. Jack Swagger's never managed to beat Jordy, and he's faced Jordy ever since Jordy was in NXT. And he's never beaten him. But perhaps tonight will be different. This is his best opportunity, seeing as Jordy is quite obviously injured. But anyway, it's time for the matchup, folks. Jordy and Jack Swagger one-on-one on Monday Night Raw. And look at that, Jordy now. Wow. And look at Jack Swagger right away. I don't know what happened there. Jordy has Jack Swagger in a headlock. Here comes Jordy now. Jack Swagger, sorry. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Jordy not rebounding from the ropes. This Jordy really, like, I don't think he knows what he's doing right now. Or maybe he does. There's the go behind from Jordy. You are catching little glimpses of fight right here. Here comes Swagger. Headlock again. Jordy can't seem to get out of it. And look at this. Big knee to the back by the All-American. Oh, Jordy tried to get outside of the ring there. And here comes Swagger. Big boo from the former United States champion. Oh, there he is. Former World Heavyweight champion, actually, if you guys remember. Jack Swagger. Now Jake Hager in AEW. Oh, and Jordy with a strike on Jack Swagger. Irish whip from Jordy. Ducking under. It's something we've never seen. Oh, what a big clothesline to Jack Swagger. Jordy definitely moving around differently. And look at that. Looking scared at Jack Swagger right there. Oh, big strike. And look at that. Jordy. Jordy definitely looking scared. Something is definitely wrong with him. I doubt he even remembers anything. Doctors have evaluated Jordy, as Triple H has said. And Jordy can't remember anything, which is just absolutely crazy. Jordy's lost all his memory. I don't even think he remembers being Mr. Money in the Bank. And look at this. Jack Swagger walking with purpose towards Jordy now. And here comes a German suplex from Swagger. Jordy is in big trouble, guys. Jordy's definitely, he has to compete at SummerSlam, surely. He's got to be ready for SummerSlam. Jordy's one of the biggest drawers of the WWE Universe, despite being a member of the Authority. Here's the count from Jack Swagger here, and here we go, there's a big kick out. Jordy kicking out of Jack Swagger's pin right there. Look at this. Jack Swagger working on the head of Jordy right here. Oh, and there's a big strike from Jordy. Oh, and a massive clothesline taking him down. And Jordy now going to go to the second rope. Look at this. Oh, double axe handle. The moveset has definitely changed since those matchups with Dean Ambrose and Randy Orton. Being dominated against Randy Orton, of course. Being dominated against Dean Ambrose, to be fair. Oh, and there's a Michinoku driver. I don't think we've ever seen Jordy hit that. 1, 2, and oh. Jordy definitely recovering a little bit after SmackDown. Of course, SmackDown is on Thursday, so he gets Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to recover. And I bet the Tuesday and Wednesday definitely helped as well until that submission match against Orton. I think given a week, Jordy might be able to recover. I'm not sure about his memory though. Oh, and there we go. Jordy! What? Tombstone! A tombstone pile driver from Jordy. I don't think he knows where he is though still. I don't think he knew what to do. And I think Jordy thought it was a last man standing match. He just hit a tombstone. The move of the Undertaker. Maybe Jordy does remember certain elements of the last few months. That brainwashing. Well, the Authority, they've got to be worried about that. Jack Swagger's back into it, though. Rowan Jordy outside of the ring. I think Jordy might remember glimpses of the Undertaker, and I think if the Undertaker is still active after Jordy's last man standing win at Payback, he's got to be watching this with a very close eye. This is the apparent chosen one to bring, you know, balance in the WWE, so it isn't fully controlled by the Authority anymore. But of course, Undertaker said that Jordy went awry the whole prophecy went awry. And, Jordy joined the Authority. Oh, and there's a big strike by Swagger. Jordy definitely went for something right there. And Swagger, what's he going for right here? Oh, look at that, working on the legs of Jordy. And Swagger with the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Jordy still in it somehow. Pure instinct, just like against Dean Ambrose at Battleground. Oh, and Swagger now, cut wrench. Power bomb. There it is. That's it. It's over. Unless I don't think Jordy's recovered much since the SmackDown before Battleground, where his head got caved into that ring post by Ambrose, and that could be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Jack Swagger gets the win over Jordy Palfreman tonight on Monday Night Raw. Wow, I don't even know what to say. There's a big win for the All-American Jack Swagger. Jordy definitely fought, but there we go. Look at this. Jordy managed to kick out of that chop block, but this was it. Look at this. The gut wrench powerbomb. There you go. Jack Swagger picks up the win right here on Monday Night Raw against Jordy Palfreman. Obviously, Jordy being injured. Triple H surely has to give Jordy a break to recover. Time to recover now. He is the Authority's only hope. What is he doing? We the people. That's like so unenthusiastic. What on earth? Well, here we are on SmackDown, and Triple H is back out here again. It's obvious what he's going to say. We can tell by the look on his face. He is not happy at all. Of course, Dean Ambrose ended up getting the beating that the Authority thinks he deserves on Monday Night Raw, but I don't think that's enough for Triple H. You all know why I'm out here, so I'll just say it right now. Jordy Palfreman has been suspended until SummerSlam, or when I deem him fit. I will personally train him to be as he was before. I will personally cure him of this concussion that Dean Ambrose caused him. And Dean, don't you think Raw was the end of it? Tonight, you will go one-on-one with Kane inside a steel cage. If you think you're gonna get away with this, Dean, if you think Monday Night Raw was a scapegoat, if you think you could just escape out of the steel cage, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That steel cage will be locked. There is a ceiling. You will have no way out. And Jordy will return for SummerSlam and be my instrument of destruction. Oh! Oh my God! It's the Phenom! He's back! And he looks as relaxed as ever. I've never seen him look so relaxed. The Undertaker, for the first time since Payback, is back on WWE television. And he is gonna stand in the ring with Triple H. This is gonna be so iconic. Look at this. 2 of the greatest of all time. Hunter, you knew I've been around since Payback. You knew I was here on Raw, and that's why you mentioned it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're hiding something. And I know exactly what you're hiding. You missed out the fine print in the contract, didn't you, Hunter? The fine print. You knew. You know why SummerSlam is the time Jordy must return. And I think it's time for you to tell the WWE Universe. Fine, I know you and Jordy Palfreman are scheduled for a 3rd match the final match between you two in this series where Jordy is crushing you over and over again. And at SummerSlam, I'll train him. And he will be my instrument of destruction, just as he was before that little lunatic decided to stick his nose where it doesn't belong. This was meant to happen. Dean Ambrose is just an instrument of fate, Hunter. What are you gonna learn? Fate. It's all there is. And that is the Lord of Darkness. I see over this. Jordy is the chosen one. He is not your property. And if you try to lead him onto your side again, you will be defying destiny. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a damn about what the dead man thinks destiny is? In case you forgot, you're the one who got humiliated at WrestleMania by my protege. The same thing happened at WWE Payback. When are you gonna learn that there is no beating the Authority? When are you gonna learn that the Authority always wins, dead man? In case you don't remember, I said that at WWE Payback, my objective wasn't to win. My objective was to restore the former mentality of Jordy. And he was on the road to regaining that back. To getting over your brainwashing. But Dean Ambrose... Dean Ambrose has sped things up. Dean Ambrose has helped fate. He's helped destiny, Hunter. Listen here. It looks like there's an issue with the mic. What's Undertaker gonna say? Oh, no, Undertaker! Take it down, Triple H! A massive clothesline! Maybe the mic going off was his doing! The powers of the dead man! The power of the Phenom! The Undertaker attacking the Authority! We know Kane and Big Show, they're not out here tonight! We know Kane will be, but I don't think Kane is in the building tonight, and Triple H is at the Undertaker's mercy. Oh, and Triple H now. Triple H. Oh, listen to the crowd booing. And look at that. Oh, look at this. Undertaker now. Side slam. The Undertaker's back. There's the clothesline once again. The Undertaker has returned. And he wants Jordy. Wow. Well, the next week on Monday Night Raw, The Undertaker returns once again. And he is scheduled for a match against the Authority's own Big Show. Of course, Triple H, once again, not competing. He doesn't compete on these shows anymore. But that doesn't stop him sending his, well, lackeys, I guess. And here we are. The Undertaker is out here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I know this has been a slightly longer episode. It's definitely a different episode. But of course, Jordy's injured. Jordy's not in the building tonight. Nor will he be. So don't expect any run-ins. This is all about the dead man fighting against the Authority. Fighting for this so-called prophecy that I'm sure we'll find out next episode. Because next episode, folks, it's a milestone. It's episode 50. The Undertaker will be... he'll be telling the story. That's what he says anyway. We found him backstage for an interview on WWE.com. Where The Undertaker says that sometime before SummerSlam, perhaps the week before SummerSlam, he will explain exactly what this prophecy is. And exactly the details on what the Authority are doing to defy said prophecy. According to The Undertaker, it is inevitable. It is what's meant to happen and what will happen regardless of what the Authority does. Of course, The Undertaker said he was trying to restore the mentality of Geordie just before Payback. And after Payback, Geordie definitely was different on the road to Money in the Bank. Geordie has the briefcase. You've got to remember that. That's how big this is. Geordie holds the keys to becoming the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He just has to remember. That's all. But of course, Geordie is still in the hands of the Authority. And until he's not, The Undertaker is here to wreak his vengeance. The Lord of Darkness goes one-on-one with the Big Show tonight. The world's largest athlete is here. Here he is. Wow. The arena's going to shake tonight, folks. Two super heavyweights battling tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here he is. Look at him. 7 feet tall. He is a large man, a legend in his own right. And of course, he's part of the Authority, along with Kane. That's 2 super heavyweights, part of the Authority. That's big. That is dangerous. And tonight, The Undertaker looks to get past the Big Show. And maybe even face his brother Kane at some point. I don't know. Who knows? This is episode 49, so the chances of that happening are pretty slim. And also, Kane actually lost last week on SmackDown to Dean Ambrose, but barely. Ambrose not here tonight, currently injured, so the Authority have what they want there. If the Big Show wins tonight, well, that's going to be perfect. And The Undertaker, Big Show pushing The Undertaker up, and there's a big boot from the dead man right off the bat. And here comes The Undertaker. He was looking amazing at WWE Payback. Geordie barely beat The Undertaker in that last man standing match, I must say. And now The Undertaker is back and more focused than ever. Geordie, obviously not in a very good state. 3 losses in a row now. 3 losses in a row. That's crazy. And here we go. Oh, and look at that. Big smack by the Big Show. Oh, jawbreaker from The Undertaker. Big punch. There's another one. Undertaker now. What's he planning here? Big strike to the back of the Big Show. The Undertaker now. Oh, big knee. Sends the Big Show over the top rope. And The Undertaker now. Look at him. It's been so long since we've seen The Undertaker on Monday Night Raw. There's the takedown. Oh, look at this. Oh, big strike. And look at this. And Big Show with a takedown. Undertaker trying to get back in the ring there. And look at this. Oh, right into the apron right there. Narrowly missing the steel steps. And The Undertaker, he's looking for it now. Undertaker looking fired up right now. He looks very confident tonight. And slamming the Big Show down. Manhandling the Big Show as if he's just a light heavyweight. Oh, Big Show now fighting back. Gotta watch out for that knockout punch. Big Show now. Looking for a big move. Big headbutt to the neck of The Undertaker. And look at that. Throwing The Undertaker across the ring. That's the power of the Big Show right there. Big stomp on the arm. And The Undertaker could be in trouble. Look at this now. Russian leg sweep. There it is. Beautiful. And Big Show could be in huge trouble right here. He's got him. Look at this. Tombstone pile driver. And look at this. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Big Show's got nowhere to go. Big Show's got nowhere to go, folks. And he holds on. The Undertaker. And look at this. The cutthroat. Wow. Undertaker. Look at this. DDT. Boom. And he got it. What could The Undertaker be looking for right here? Look at this. Looking for another one. There it is. Another DDT. Is this all he's got in his strong grapples? Oh, look at this. The Big Show knows what's coming next. And now Big Show. Single like Boston Crab on the dead man. The Undertaker has never tapped in his career. And look at that. I don't think he's ever tapped. It's very rare for him to tap anyway. Oh, went for a big strike at the Big Show now. Look at this strength. There's the backbreaker. And Undertaker rolling out of harm's way here. And look at the Big Show slowly coming off the top. Went for a clothesline, back body drop. Narrowly missing the apron. And the Big Show working on the neck of the Undertaker.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the
look at this now.
this week, go to WWE.com.
Oh, big move right there from the Big Show. Looking for it again. Are you serious?
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Big Show looking to get right back inside the ring. Can the Undertaker get inside the ring? That's the thing. And he does, rolling back inside the ring. Oh my God, what a punch! What a strike, flattening the Big Show. And look at this now, into the corner. Big trouble for the Big Show. Oh, what a clothesline from the dead man. Oh, and look at that. And here we go. The cutthroat. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. Look at the strength. Oh, my God. The last ride. The last ride. Hell's Gate again. Hell's Gate on the Big Show. Hell's Gate on the Big Show. And still, the Big Show holds on, remains in the matchup. Wow. What a matchup we're seeing tonight. The Undertaker, though, look at these strikes. One of the best in the game. One of the fiercest strikers. Oh my God, and a spear. A spear from the Big Show. And a kick out of one. The Undertaker. Look at it. Getting up right away. Oh, flying clothesline. The flying clothesline, vintage Undertaker. Big splash from the dead man. Look at this, elbows to the shoulders of the Big Show right here. And look at this now. Undertaker. He sees it. He's got the Big Show. And a choke slam. A choke slam. And the Undertaker setting it up on the Big Show. Can he get it right here? Look at the strength of him, man. And a tombstone pile driver. Big Show. Rest in peace. No! What? The Big Show kicked out. The Big Show kicked out. Oh, and there's a big boot. I cannot believe that. Big knee to the face. But look at the Undertaker now, just absolutely demolishing Big Show. It must have took everything he had to kick out of that one. Oh, what a strike from the Big Show. Somehow after that punch, he stays up though. The Undertaker stays up. Russian leg sweep. Coming from the ropes. Big stomp. Lifting up Big Show. Big Show now, look at this. The elevation on that back body drop is insane. And look at this. Oh my God, grinding his boot against the Undertaker's forehead right there. And look at this. Snapmare. Big Show now in control somehow. The Undertaker looking to work his way out of it. Yes, he does. Here it comes. Jawbreaker right there. Both getting back up to their feet. The Undertaker's got the Big Show. The last ride. There it is. And look at this. The momentum is on his side. Irish whip, the Undertaker now. Lifts him up! What? Oh my God, how did he do that? Tombstone pile driver. Wow! The impact on that. This is awesome indeed. 2, 3. Rest in peace, Big Show. The Undertaker pulls out the win tonight on Monday Night Raw. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow, that was it. Look, can we get a replay of that? The power and strength. I thought it was superhuman strength lifting Big Show up for the last ride, but look at that. Literally throwing Big Show up in the air. Just gloating in his power. The Lord of Darkness wins tonight on Monday Night Raw. But questions must be asked. Why is Jordy the chosen one? What is so special about him? Why is he the one to bring balance? What happened with the brainwashing at Survivor Series last year? And why has The Undertaker got an involvement with him? And will Jordy return in time for SummerSlam? All those questions will be asked in episode 50. Next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!